Welcome to Trivia Bowl 14 on the Pump Fake. Jared Bailey with you as always with my esteemed panel of my NFL media friends. Hi, Ben Raven. How are you, bud?
Hey, I'm all right. Just in summer break mode, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I can't complain. I'm alive. It's not too hot in Pittsburgh. We're at 72 right now. You know how I get when it gets too hot, so I can't. We're at a good spot right now.
We're doing small talk. The delay for Thor.
Exactly.
Give him an
yeah,
extra.
you're gonna notice. Yeah. So I mean, if you follow us on Twitter and everything, you're gonna notice a very obvious omission. That's because Thor Nystrom's bad with time. He thinks that because now he works with Matthew Berry in Fantasy Life that he can just flake. Well, he's got another thing coming to him. In the bottom right corner is Mike Tanier. Hi, fella. How are you?
Doing great. Got down the shore today. Let's see if I look.
I did that. How was that?
It was wonderful. Like you say, the weather is delightful. It's only an hour away for me, so I can hop down, hop back, and spend time with you guys.
How else would you want to spend a July night?
And podcasting.
Isn't that kind of your state right now? Is either went down the shore or going down the shore?
Yes, we're either gone or have gone or about to go or are there.
Yeah.
You're either down the shore, going, or went. Yes. And it's always down.
Down the shore.
Even if you go directly across, you're still going down. Some people go
down the freaking shore.
Down the shore. I didn't get a pork roll though.
What?
Pork roll, egg and cheese, man. It's a sandwich. It's like a little circle. It's like Canadian bacon.
Oh.
Yes, it's a Jersey tradition.
I was gonna say I can't say I've had one of those, but that sounds yummy.
Get to Jersey, my man. Get down here. We'll go down.
Yeah, never been to Jersey. Yeah. Okay, you've talked me into it.
Yeah,
it's a done deal.
That was it.
That's all I needed. Doug Farrar is also here. Hello, how are you, Doug?
What's up, guys? I'm enjoying the Seattle weather. It's 70 and sunny and clear and perfect, and we have a couple ACs going in the house, and yeah, just hanging out.
This is Doug's first one of these, and I'm excited. Very much excited because
I'm either going to dominate or completely suck. I fear there is absolutely no middle ground.
Calling this trivia is certainly a stretch.
Yes.
You'll quickly come to find out. So we'll kick things off with round one being the eBay round. So how this works is I scavenge eBay for football-related things that are being sold, and you have to guess what it's being sold for. The closest person to the correct price gets 5 points. It's not Price is Right rule. So if you go over, don't worry about it. It's just whoever is closest to the price.
Love it.
And then we'll let you write down your answers, and then we'll go around the horn and see your guesses. Any questions, Doug?
No, but I wasn't paying attention, so that's fine.
Good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So the first item, how much?
I got the hang of this now, guys.
I mean, oddly enough, this one comes straight from Doug Farrar's house, because how much is this Seattle Seahawks toilet cover?
It's beautiful.
You like that.
It's beautiful.
And it's fleece.
You get
God, I hope it's used, because that's just even weirder.
I assume these are like homemade. I don't know where you're just going to buy these.
Crazy
Tank top.
Tank top covers. I just noticed that.
Well, I think if it's a custom make that like somebody's sewing that for you, it's probably a little more.
Just to be clear, I don't know if it's custom made. I'm gonna guess it might be, because like
Crazy for covers, I think it's custom made.
Yes. Yes.
98.7% positive feedback, by the way.
Nice.
Does everybody have an answer written down?
I'm going to change my answer here. Hold on.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I just don't know what will possess somebody to be like, you know what, we're gonna make
higher because it is a custom job.
I've seen people deck out, especially college football fans. Even the bathroom is decked out in like all Rocky Top stuff or so that's not that weird.
All right.
The weird thing would be to have Seahawks carpet in the bathroom.
Oh, that's nice.
The Seahawks shag carpet, that would be. Ben Raven, what is your guess?
Welcome to the 70s. Yeah.
$14.99.
$14.99. Mike Tanier. $39.99.
Oh.
Doug?
I did $39.93 just to be different, but Mike and I are on the same page here.
Oh, that's pretty okay. Well, Ben Raven will get the 5 points because it is $18.59.
What a bargain! I think I will buy some.
That's a good deal.
That is a good deal.
Yeah, if you really want something to cover your toilet that bad.
You got a man cave thing, and then you got your little, half bath.
All right, that's a valid point. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
Right.
That would be
Ties the room together.
the one spot where it would be okay.
Let's the room together. Perfect. Yes.
All right.
It's like how Danico Autry ties your defensive line together. That ties your
How much is this VHS of You're in the Super Bowl, Charlie Brown?
Ooh, sealed.
Ooh.
Why do they have Eagles? That's got to be an optical illusion that those are Eagles helmets.
They do look like Eagles helmets.
Okay, so it's sealed. So it means it could be a Peanuts collectible, or it could just be complete garbage.
I was a big Peanuts kid growing up.
They were.
Yeah. Big time. This is one where I don't know if I went too high or went way too aggressively high.
That's the point of the game, bud. So.
Oh, I know. That's why it's fun.
Favorite Peanuts character while we're doing this?
Oh, what's Linus's little rerun?
Rerun. He was fun. Yes, on the back of the bike all the time.
Yeah, I liked Rerun. The other Christmas as the I Want a Dog for Christmas Charlie Brown one. That's a very good one. Rerun's like the focal point of that story, so I enjoy Rerun.
Yeah, mainstream Snoopy here. He did it for me.
What was his brother's name?
I was a Schroeder guy.
Schroeder, yeah.
Total
Schroeder's
musician,
good.
took no crap from anyone. Yeah.
What was the smelly kid's name?
Pigpen.
Pigpen.
Big man, yeah.
All right, does everybody have an answer written down?
Yep.
All right, Mike, I'll start with you.
I feel like changing it, but I'm just going to go with what I got. $8.50.
$8.50. Doug?
15 American dollars.
$15 dues. Ben?
$75.
Oh, you absolutely be right. The world is like that.
Well, Mike will get the 5 points because it was
99.
So very close. Very close.
I'll take it.
I fell
take
for
it.
the sealed.
They didn't mention it was sealed. They didn't mention condition or anything, which might have
They
been.
did not.
Yeah.
They did not
Put
mention
it around
that.
a lot.
All right. Next up, pull up my little list again. How much for this New Orleans Saints decorative team high heel Christmas ornament?
Oh, it's a Christmas ornament.
Signed
Yeah.
by Ricky.
Good read on the Christmas ornament resale market.
Yeah, it's resale.
I'm way overthinking this.
You mean you're not scavenging the internet every year to find all the most gnarly things to put on your tree? That would actually be a fun little activity to do. Just like find the most obscure Christmas ornaments.
I inherited a good collection from a weird dad, so it worked out for me. I'm all set.
Well, like, for example, like what?
Well, like there's like a Michigan Fab Five ornament I have on the wall. There's like it's pretty sweet. Like there's random football helmets. There's like a guy. It's not an official thing, but it's like a guy that looks like Larry Bird dunking a ball that's also connected by a string through a hoop. Like there's some.
Goodness, that's awesome.
A lot of Star Wars stuff that came from my mom. But yeah, we're doing all right.
I need to invest in like Batman Christmas ornaments. I think that will be. I have one. It's like the bat signal, and the bat signal actually works. It's like you click a button and it like shine. That's pretty sick. I like that one.
Nice.
Yeah, but I don't have anything else like super cool like that. Beavis and Butthead ornaments will be my next eBay search. That would be a good find.
Merry Christmas, dumbass.
Santa Beavis. That's a great episode of Beavis and Butthead. Everybody needs to go watch that. Oh, it's awesome. All right, does everybody have a price written down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Doug Farrar, how much for the high heel ornament?
$8.99. That is a Taste Ill package of Christmas ornaments, by the way.
Ben?
$17.95.
Oh my God.
$17.95. Mike?
$17.99.
$17.99. Goodness.
Matthew.
All right. And then Doug, what did you have written down again? I'm sorry.
$8.99.
$8.99. Ben will get the points again because it is $14.99. Very, very close.
4 cents.
4 cents.
4 cents. It's a game of inches.
Missed it by that much.
I don't know why I did 95, but I did.
Because you wanted.
All right. Next up on this one, we got two more. This one is how much for this Chris Berman 1992 autograph trading card?
Condition? Super
rare. Not giving me a condition, but it says super rare. So, I mean, they're kind of cluing you in a little bit.
This strike is the kind of thing that was worth a lot more back in 1992 than it would be now.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah, he had like a baseball game named after him in those years.
I can also see the corners are frayed. You're looking at the frayed corners.
It does appear, yes.
It's not near mint.
Imagine like getting like a box of cards though, and like opening like one of the packs, and you get a Chris Berman. I'm like, all right, what the hell is this?
Right.
It's like when you open the Topps football cards and you got the checklist. You're like, God,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
Checklist.
That's right.
I never understood why they put those in there.
People used to actually use them to check it off. You know, it wasn't.
I guess, yeah.
Electric culture wasn't what it was. You know, I would sit and do all kind of crazy shit with my cards. You know,
no doubt.
Like, do I have all the Phillies? Do I have all the Reds? You know.
Yeah, I was never a baseball card guy. I was like exclusively just football. I know Verderam's big into baseball cards.
I had an era. That's all we had back then. We didn't have Madden and shit.
Nope. we was old and bored.
You know, Verderam takes that stuff seriously. He goes to like trading card conventions and stuff, and like tracks down all the big price ones. He goes hard for that stuff.
That's awesome. My buddy.
Oh yeah.
Randomly have Sam Walter sitting here.
Ooh.
He's happy to have gotten that picture immortalized. By the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The hair.
All right, we'll go around the horn then. Ben, how much for Chris Berman?
$35.
$35. Mike?
$4.
$4. Doug?
$4.99.
Oh geez.
$4.99. All right. Well, Ben will get the points again because the Chris Berman card is going for $61.19.
God bless America.
Oh my God. No one said anyone bought it for that. That's just what they want for it.
That's just what it's going for.
Four watchers. I saw.
I don't like.
Damn.
There's people competing for that. That's great. That's just
Boomer
awesome.
still got it.
God bless.
All right, the final one for this round. How much for this 1990s Fruit of the Loom underwear ad by former NFL player Ed Marinaro?
What?
Yep.
It ain't signed.
It's not signed. This is just literally like the one that they had in the magazine, I think. It's just there.
America.
You have to have an exact fetish.
Oh, for sure. Look at that color too, by the way. That is turquoise brief.
Why is this being sold? just crinkle that up.
Well, the seller's name is Ads from the Past. So I mean, they're 99.3% positive feedback. So there's people that are looking for this kind of thing.
But for Ed Marinaro, though,
I can't imagine that there's too many people after this one in particular.
I thought it was Ken Marino from Wet Hot.
All right, let me get his turquoise ass off my screen. Mike Tenier.
$1.99.
$1.99. Doug.
$3.99 in my eternal shame.
$3.99. Ben.
$1.95.
$1.95. All right. Doug will get the points because this is going for $8.22.
The Peanuts tape was worth less than that.
Sure was.
You know, there are some things that just transcend irony value, and they reverse back around to zero. I'm thinking,
That's true.
That's valid.
Yeah.
That's very
We're
valid.
not being funny here. This is just like,
Oh man.
All
it's
right,
not thinking
so-
of Pesci and his brother in Casino where they got beaten to death. That was my first thought. Like, if he had escaped,
Oh,
All right,
man.
let me
I'm
do
still
the
here.
quick scores here. All right, so after one round, Ben Raven has 15, and then Doug and Mike each have 5, but still anybody's contest going into round 2. All right, so this is actually kind of trivial. So this is the rapid fire round. So this is the quarterback round. What I will do, I'm going to name how many games this player played in and the teams in which he played for. You buzz in by saying your name and guess the quarterback, and then it'll be 7 points apiece for these ones. Any questions? Okay. First one, 187 games for the Cardinals, Bengals, and Jets.
$107? 187.
187.
Cardinals quarterbacks.
And I'll also throw this in there because I didn't say it. I'm not putting the teams in order because that would make it easier.
Okay.
So if you're thinking lineages, don't.
Okay.
Buzz.
Mike,
Esiason?
Boomer Esiason's correct.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, so I was stuck on Cardinals. I had to like reverse it.
Did not have Cardinals on that one.
I didn't either.
Boomer Esiason is correct. So 7 points for Mike on that one. All right. Next up, 153 games for the Dolphins, Bears, and Broncos.
Buzz.
Mike,
Brian Greasy?
not Brian Greasy.
Ben.
Ben,
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler's correct.
Nice.
Ooh. The Dolphins run magical.
That was
Tremendous.
amazing. Adam
That
Gase, Jay Cutler. Perfect.
What a pairing. Was it in Miami where like he was lined up as receiver and just had his hands on his hips, like he could not be bothered to
Yeah.
care?
Yeah.
Why am
He
I
might
out?
as well have been smoking a cigarette at that point.
Yeah. Hey, I will say Jay
Still
Cutler,
running.
very very entertaining podcast, and I love Jay Cutler. I will always have a soft spot for Jay Cutler. He cracks.
I didn't
me
know he
up.
had a podcast.
Yeah, he does.
Everybody has a podcast.
Everybody, yeah. Who has podcasts anymore?
He's inside the NFL. He's a good analyst.
And he does that.
Oh yeah, I
yes.
forgot about that. No, he's entertaining.
That entire new panel of Inside the NFL is very good. Very good. All right. Next up, 206 games for the Buccaneers, the Falcons, the Dolphins, the Broncos, the 49ers, and the Chiefs.
Buzz.
Mike.
Steve DeBerg.
Oh, Mike, you got another one. It is Steve DeBerg. He played for so many teams.
Yes, he did.
Interesting
Oh.
career.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All the stars. Backed up Elway, backed up Montana,
Yeah.
backed up others. Vinny, I think. Wow.
He did.
Gotta love it. All right. Next up, 188 games for the Eagles, Rams, Dolphins, and Chiefs.
Buzz.
Mike.
Ron Jaworski.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
It's almost as if you go to Substack.com, I've been doing historical.
Almost as if, yes.
Yeah.
You've only been doing this for like what, 3 months?
3 months of nonstop
Good.
research articles on.
Tremendously entertaining lists of every team's best quarterbacks.
I did not
Absolutely.
even think how much that would make perfect sense.
Just
Oh,
quick.
Give me this.
so funny. All right.
Yep. That was awesome.
All right. Last one for this round. 193 games for the Jets, Washington, Packers, Jaguars, and Saints.
Ben.
Ben.
Mark Brunell.
It is Mark Brunell.
Nice.
Ooh.
I guess that was kind of a layup for you, considering you're in the same building as him a lot of days out of the year.
Yeah, that's true. He is a entertaining OTA coach. I will just say that working with Hendon Hooker it's bringing out the funny side of Mark Brunell.
Apparently, it's pretty entertaining at beats as well.
Yeah,
what I hear. All right, let me add up the scores after this round. All right, math. Okay, that did that right. All right, so Mike and Ben currently running away. Mike has 26, Ben has 29, and then Doug currently rearing up the basement with 5 pointeroos. All right. Next up,
it's going to be epic or sucktacular.
There's a lot of time on the clock.
Yeah. Still two more rounds to go. All right. So this is a new round. This is going to be year in football. How this will go is I will list off systematically things that happen in a certain year. If you guess it after the first clue I give you, it'll be 5 points. The second one, 4 points, and then so on.
Look at you.
All right. We'll do 5 of these. And then these ones will also be worth 7 points apiece. All right. So the first clue for the first year is the Chargers won the AFC West. And it's another one of those where you buzz in by saying your names. So. Any takers after that one clue?
Are we disqualified if we take a guess? Because
yeah. So one buzz, and then but if everybody else also buzzes out, then everybody's eligible for a second one. The second one, Barry Sanders led the NFL in rushing.
Ben. 1994.
Oh my goodness, hell of a pull! It is 1994.
Damn, the Stan Humphries. That's when they went to the Super Bowl, right?
That's what I was banking on that year. I almost pulled the trigger on Natron Means, baby. He had a big effect on me.
Mike is correct, though. The remaining clues were Steve Young won the MVP, Marshall Faulk was Rookie of the Year, and then the 49ers beat the Chargers in the Super Bowl. All right. Next one up. First clue, the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Second is Muhsin Muhammad led the NFL in receiving yards.
2001.
Not 2001.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I put my hands up in celebration for him.
Mike, buzzing in.
Mike?
2003.
Not 2003.
Oh, God, take it then, Ben. Okay. Or wait, just get the easy points and get another.
Muhsin Muhammad. Yeah, what was the other? Yeah.
The next clue after that is Marty Schottenheimer won Coach of the Year.
Why am I like freezing on Patriots Super Bowl wins? Was it shit? Ben. I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay.
Is it 2005?
It's not 2005. Everybody's back in.
Was 2004.
It is 2004.
God, I had to get something.
Right, it had to be one of those 3 years, and
That's so awesome.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't 2014.
Nah, I don't
That's
think
correct.
No, that's
Muhsin Muhammad did that in 2014. That would be something.
Yes,
I was
at age 48.
The Muhsin Muhammad factor threw me off. I was broken after that one. Just like...
broken by Muhsin Muhammad.
Not the first time MSU guy.
Muhsin Muhammad rules. Isn't his kid playing somewhere?
Yeah, he is. One of those, Matt Damon old meme again.
All right. The next one up. First clue. The Panthers won the NFC South. Okay. Next clue. DeMarco Murray won Offensive Player of the Year. Doug?
2018.
Not 18.
Ben.
Any other? Ben?
2014.
2014 is correct.
Nice. Ooh. Damn, I was going to go with 15. Shit.
Ooh.
Was 14 the 15 in one season?
7, 8, and 1 season.
Oh my God,
they won the division. The division was horrible that year.
So next year they went 15-1 and ran into Von Miller.
That's right.
Was not great. All right.
I thought I was picking the 15-1 team if it makes everyone feel better. So I'll still take the win.
That was in that spectacular. That was a little spectacular. I think the Bears did it. I know the Panthers did it, and the Seahawks did it. You win the division with a losing record. There was that little 5-year.
Yeah. The Seahawks did in 2009 because that was the year of the Beastquake against New Orleans.
It was 2010. I was there.
2010.
Right. Finally, when it happened.
It was. Yeah, that was certainly a time. All right.
It was a fun team to cover, boy.
Hasselbeck was the quarterback of that team still, wasn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
He and Tavares Jackson were at the control.
Tavares Jackson, yes. All right. Next one up. Washington won the NFC East.
Okay.
And then Steve Berline led the NFL in passing yards.
Oh, God almighty.
WTF, LOL. God, that does nothing. Buzz, 1999.
1999 is correct.
Nice. That's right. They beat the Lions in the wild card round.
I had this Pro Football Reference thing in my head of Steve Berline. Yeah, he actually did had a couple of really good years.
Yeah.
All right. Last one for this round. First one, Ruben Mays is Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Oh, my God. Okay.
The next clue is Dan Marino leads the NFL in passing.
Well, Buzz, 1985.
Oh, not 1985.
I'm waiting on another one.
All right. The next one, Eric Dickerson is Offensive Player of the Year.
Buzz, 86.
86 is correct.
It had to be right in there. Yeah. Cherry picked the. I remember Ruben Mays.
Yeah.
Saints, right? Saints running back.
Saints.
Ruben Mays. Yeah.
I think he played for the Falcons, too.
I think he might have.
The Flack.
Before Ironhead Hayward kicked in.
All right. Ironhead Hayward.
Post George Rogers.
All right. So a good round overall for each of you. So I'm going to add a little wrinkle because like 4 points, 3 points, like that's very little. So we're just going to like wherever you got it, we'll like multiply that by 3. So it's not a touchdown, but it's still a lot more to keep this race somewhat close. I think that's how we'll do it actually going forward. So let me do these points real quick. Mike, you currently have 35. All right. Ben, you have 47. And Mike, or Doug, you have 29.
Thank God for the Electoral College.
Yeah, I was not a math major. All right. Final round is the 20 questions round. So how this will go, you will each...
This game is a lot faster when Verderame is not here.
I think it's easier when it's 3 in general, because usually we'll do like 4.
That's true. I think Verderame has to go on a rant in between every sentence about something that's on. Whether it's the price of a postage stamp. Or
why the fuck you this fucking game with this fucking thing and the fucking goddamn it? What the fuck are you doing?
I love when Matt gets pissed because it's just the best. Oh, it's the greatest. Well, one of the games when Froton couldn't think of Ricky Williams in the 20 questions round.
Oh yeah,
that was a time.
You're an amateur, I tell you, an amateur.
Because it was like we're trying to give him hints, like, well, this guy partied a lot, and he goes with like, Maurice Claret, like, not
that much.
Oh, not that hard.
He was traded for the entire
He didn't party that hard.
Oh man,
that's a bobblehead of him.
That was a fun round. So you each will pick a number between 1 and 4. That number will correspond to a player. I will pull up that person's Pro Football Reference page. You just got to narrow it down who it is by asking yes or no questions, and then however many questions you have left when you guess them is how many points you get. Let me go here. All right. So Doug, since you are in last, I will let you go first. So pick a number 1 through 4.
4.
4. All right. Let me get that person's PFR page pull up. He is a tight end. I'll give you the position. Everything else, you're on your own.
Did he ever lead the NFL in receiving in a season? Receiving receptions?
No.
Did he play basketball in college?
Oh, that's a really good way to narrow that down, actually.
Yes, it is. You can use the college basketball reference page if you want to.
That's a good idea. I'm going to safely say no. I will double check, though, but
I was going to say, you can DM me his name and I'll look it up.
that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that real quick.
Did Tom Brady ever throw him a pass?
You are asking really good questions. Hold on. Let me message Ben his name and then I'll pull up his page. I'm pretty sure he didn't. All right. No, Tom Brady never threw him a pass. Those are really good.
Was he known more as a blocker or a receiver?
I would say receiver.
Okay. Can I ask an open-ended question? What decade did he play in? What was his prime decade?
That's got to be yes or no. You can find a way to ask me a yes or no question around that.
No college basketball.
Oh, good. It's pretty sure.
Was he primarily in this millennia or the last millennia?
That's not a yes or no question. Oh wait, okay. Well,
was his primary time in the 2000s?
Yes.
I don't know what else to ask. Did he ever play in a Super Bowl?
No.
Okay.
You can ask things like primary team, primary division to like knock it down.
It's a good way to do it.
Filter it.
Was he primarily an NFC was he primarily an NFC player?
Yes.
Did he primarily play with the Panthers?
The Panthers?
Yeah.
No.
Walls.
Man, tight end in the first time doing this round. That is fucking brutal. That's so tough.
Carlester Crumpler.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great.
Is that Algie Crumpler's real name?
No, Carlos
it's
is a different guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you? Did you just give something away, Jared?
No.
I seriously have a Carlester Crumpler autographed football back there.
No, I promise it wasn't Algie Crumpler. That's why I asked. Like, wow, that's okay. That would be really funny, though.
His name is Carlester.
Is it Cade Otton of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Not Cade Otton.
I give up. I don't even know where to go. Well, I don't know where else to go with this.
I mean, there's ways to narrow it down. Still very much. Yeah. You find out that he's in the NFC. Ways to find out what teams he played for.
Was he primarily in the NFC East?
Yes.
Was he primarily with the Giants?
No.
Oh God, what's the guy's name?
Jeremy Shockey was an answer on here before, though.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the H-back for the Redskins Commanders. Your name here. Oh God, what was that guy's name?
Oh, I know who you mean.
God damn it. Was he primarily with the Commanders Redskins football team / your name here?
Yes.
Oh my God. What was his name? Shit.
I remember.
H-back. He didn't play outside a lot. He wasn't in the slide. He was an H-back, and he was really good for like 3 years. Then he got hurt a lot. Son of a bitch. And it's probably him, and I can't remember his name.
Pretty good summary of his career, kind of. Yeah.
You're going to tell me, and I'm just going to want myself with my cursed bobblehead.
Did he ever show his junk on the internet? So that's what you're thinking of, right, Doug? That guy?
I think so.
Yeah. I ain't giving you the name.
No. I that's who I'm thinking of, and I'm drawing a blank, so I give.
I tell you what, if you give me his jersey number, I'll give it to you.
Oh, I don't remember his jersey number. I remember I wrote like 3 tape pieces about him years ago, and I cannot remember his name.
Old age.
I threw to him a lot in Madden back in the day.
Go ahead. Give me the name so I can kill myself.
Chris Cooley.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
That's who it was.
Damn.
Son of a
Old
sorry.
age, man. Old age.
I loved
It
Chris
would have been
Cooley.
a tough one.
He was a good
No,
ball
for
player.
sure.
He was a good ball player.
This is the time of year where I have 75,000 player names in my head, so I'm going to be really bad.
He had 83 catches in 2008.
He was a good player.
Good for Chris Cooley.
He was,
All
keeping,
His era.
he was keeping the H-back thing alive until Kittle came along.
Yeah, and he went through the Mark Brunell, Jason Campbell, Rex Grossman
Yes.
for a hot minute. That was a time. It was a
Yeah.
time to be.
Rexy.
All right, Mike, you are up next. Give me a number 1 through 3.
2.
2. All right, let me get his page pulled up. You got the quarterback.
Thank heavens.
Damn it.
Okay.
Just,
Oh, you get the quarterback. Ooh.
yeah. No, it's-
Did his career begin after 2000?
No.
Did his career begin after 1990?
Yes.
Did he play the primary portion of his career in the NFC? Okay.
No.
Interesting. Okay. Was he ever in a Super Bowl?
No.
Another interesting response. Somebody going to back up a Super Bowl team. Okay. Career started in 1990, AFC quarterback. Did he ever lead the league in passing yards?
Ooh, that's a good question. No.
I've had too much whiskey. Shit.
I should have had more.
Did he play primarily in the 1990s? Did he play primarily in the AFC East?
No.
I may be fucking myself up with this because he could have played like 1996 going forward. In the 1990s, they played primarily in the AFC West.
No.
Shit.
Yeah. Did he throw for over 200 touchdowns in his career?
Well, that's a good question. No.
Did he run for over 2,000 yards in his career?
Oh, I can't imagine, but I'll find out.
Okay, that's
Nice little hint. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the rushing? Maybe. That's adjusted passing. There we go. Okay. Rushing yards. You said what, 2,000?
Yeah.
No.
okay.
Sounds like not even close.
Was he both a starting quarterback for a team in the NFC and the AFC in his career?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Was he a first round pick?
Ooh. No.
Poop.
You might not be so happy you got the quarterback now.
I know, yeah. It's been humbling.
I will say, it's not like a ninth string guy that you've never heard of. Like,
Of course not. I know. It's
yeah.
It's more like I'm getting brain cramped.
You're probably overthinking it.
I'm almost certainly am. Was he ever a starting quarterback in the NFC West?
Yes.
Started career in the 90s, so it's not him. It's not him. Was it Chris Miller?
Not Chris Miller.
Did he start more than 3 playoff games in his career? You can see that on that.
Where's the playoff stuff at? I want to say yes.
If you go to playoff, you should be able to link over there and say it. Okay.
Yeah, let me find it.
Show me your game logs postseason.
Yep. All right, let me find. Just clicked on it. Now it's loading.
You must be on Thor's internet. Oh, hello. Who's that person? Hello.
This is Luna.
Hi, Luna.
Knocking at my door.
Oh, you're the cutest.
How many games did you ask, Mike?
3.
He did not start more than 3 playoff games.
Is it Jake Plummer?
It's not Jake Plummer.
Oh, that's where my guess was.
That's
Yep,
a
nice.
good-
I was honing in on that.
That is a good point,
I'm just trying to blank on dudes now from that era. Cardinals quarterbacks from that time, Niners quarterbacks from that time are kind of used up. Rams quarterbacks from that time is like, oh, I can't even pull it together. Before the pre-warning, is it Tony Banks?
Not Tony Banks.
Ooh, I like that one too. I like that one too.
Oh, shit.
This round, man, I'm scared as shit right now.
Brutal. This is gosh. Did he ever play for the Broncos?
I'm pretty sure no. Let me go back though.
Yes.
No Broncos.
Okay. You ever play for the Eagles?
No.
God almighty. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Is it Scott Mitchell? No.
No, not Scott Mitchell.
Shit. I fold. I'm beaten.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Rick Meyer.
Not Rick Meyer.
He was a
Let
first
me
round
guess
pick.
too.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. Right. That's right.
This is John Kitna.
It's not John Kidna. It
Oh.
was Brent Green.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. You
Great
SOB.
quarterback would have done you all right.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That
Hell
was good. Yeah, that's one of those guys, those names in history that you go all around and like, yeah.
That's why, like, when you asked about the Super Bowl thing, I was like, he was technically on the team, but like,
It's
I should have-
okay.
I should have popped right there, but yeah.
all right.
Excuse me.
Ben, give me a number. Pick between 1 and 3.
Give me number 3.
Number 3. All
By
right.
the way, Mike, next time you need to ask, did you ever get Wally pipped?
Yeah. All right, Ben. Hold on.
Give me a running back. Come on.
It is not a running back. It is a receiver.
Oh, that's all right. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Rasheed Muhammad.
All right.
Yes.
I have his page in front of me. You have 20 questions.
Did this player's career start post 2000?
It did.
Was this player primarily an NFC player?
He was.
Did this player play mainly in the NFC West?
He did not.
Did this player play mainly in the NFC East?
He did.
Mm.
Okay. No. Does this player make multiple Pro Bowls?
He did.
This player is not still active.
He is not.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever done an active one. Maybe once. Usually,
post 2000s. I'll check. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just making a general observation. I wasn't dunking on you.
No, I got you. Okay. This player win a Super Bowl?
No.
Oh, all right.
I've got a guess in my brain here already.
No, I'm gonna throw out a guess right now. Was it Santana Moss?
No, that's a good shout though.
Did this player play mainly in Dallas?
Yes.
Yeah, do it. Take it down. Take us home.
Dallas. Oh shoot. Post 2000s Dallas receiver. Was it Roy Williams?
No, not Roy Williams.
Oh shoot. Why am I blanking on
If
Cowboys?
I recall correctly, he was quite bad in Dallas.
I'm Professor Xing his mind so he can't find the obvious person.
Is it Terrell Owens?
No, it's not T.O.
Why am I struggling with this right now?
It's working.
It is kind of working.
Jared doesn't usually go with the obvious guys. It's like the sub-ob.
It could have. There've been obvious guys.
Yeah, there have been. I mean,
might throw it out there and get
Ben blanked on Rod Woodson. Like
I did. That was me. Yeah.
And the Ricky Williams blank was epic.
Yeah, the Ricky Williams is bad.
I mean, it was really down there in terms of like the amount of hints we gave. It was just
I feel better about my Chris Cooley screw up now.
Yeah, you should.
Absolutely.
No, it's absolutely.
That's a perfect name to forget from like
so many people blank. Like go back and watch all the old ones. Like Thor in particular. Like Thor's also gotten some bad ones. Like I think he got Lofa Tupu once.
That's brutal.
That was rough.
Is it Ishmael? Rocket Ismail?
No.
That's not good. Dude, what happened to my mind? Why do I keep picturing Quincy Carter?
There's a quarterback.
It's like
I'm projecting. I was stuck on him in the last second. Like maybe
He probably went out wide once. I don't know.
what's wrong with me right now?
You one of the 5 best Cowboys quarterbacks ever, Mike?
Quincy.
Yeah.
Well, maybe fifth on the most cooked up Cowboys quarterback of all time.
His jersey's either in my closet or in my parents' storage
That's a pretty
unit.
decent list. That's a pretty decent list in of itself, though. So
Most cooked up Cowboys. Well, I guess Golden Richards is number one.
yeah.
Oh no, actually,
That
No.
would be a good name for a Cowboys podcast. Coked Up Cowboys. That'd be good.
Eric Williams is pretty cooked up.
Miles Austin?
It is Miles Austin.
Nice.
Yes. I don't know where it came from, but I was like,
Well done.
wait, who was that guy that had a great 2.5 year run?
2008, 2009, Miles Austin just came out of nowhere.
Damn.
He was Michael Gallup before Michael Gallup was Michael Gallup.
Yeah.
And that's all, I could only think of Quincy Carter and Michael Gallup, and I'm like, he's not active, and I'm like, well, Michael Gallup's not active either. So
I was going to guess Dez because Dez was sitting there.
Yeah.
Dez, I couldn't think of Dez's name. I
That's
feel
why I
like
was
Oh, yeah, that would have been a relatively obvious
Okay,
one.
thing down here.
I didn't even think about Dez. Yeah, that's a fairly obvious
I was like, wait, who was Tony Romo's for a second there? That's right.
Who was Dez before Dez? I guess Miles Austin was Dez before Dez. Wasn't as good as Dez, but that was his number one guy.
Roy Williams for a while. Had a couple
Roy Williams. T.O. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Galloway was there for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Final tallies. Doug has 29. Mike had 35. And then Ben with 55. Trivia Bowl champion.
Very metal.
Went into the break as the reigning champ, and I restarted as the champ. No,
Gotta love it. There you go, Doug. Your first one's in the books.
yeah. Now you got a good idea of it, though. Hearing Chris Cooley's name after a brutal couple questions will forever stick with you.
That's like when I went to county spelling bee in Lakewood, Colorado in 6th grade, and I misspelled epidermis, and I remember that goddamn word for the rest of my life. Now, Chris Cooley and epidermis.
When did Chris Cooley show his junk on TV?
Yeah, I didn't know about that either.
You don't remember this?
No.
It was a Deadspin phenomenon, 2009. He was on camera like we are now, but like his pants were on. I forget the entire thing, but it was like,
oh man,
this was like the glory days when every college prospect would have like a beer funnel photo that would go viral. Because everybody was just getting used to the idea of what a viral video was. And Matt Reiner and these guys had no idea that if you put your hand down like some girl's bra and you're a first-round draft pick, it's going to wind up on Deadspin 5 minutes later. So fully was during that golden era of that craziness.
Always wear pants, even when working at home. That's all we're going to say.
That's a good rule.
That's funny. No, I didn't know about that. That's great. Well, I hope he made it at least worth it. Like, I hope he was like pouring beer in his butt or something.
No, it was something dumb. It wasn't like one of those epic, it was a keg party and the first round pick was at the keg party and the pictures are, like Johnny Manziel laying across the dock, like that kind of thing. It was not that. It was stupider than that. It was a very stupid era in internet history.
Unlike today.
Yeah, unlike today. Unlike today. Clean air.
Great. That's funny. Well, this is always fun. I enjoy doing these a lot. Mike, you're what's coming on 2 Deep Zone?
The 2 Deep Zone Substack. We are doing the top 5 quarterbacks in history of every franchise. If it kills me, the Bears are up now, so we have lots of.
No, that will kill you.
Never mind.
That'll be a real short article.
I think I'm on that list.
Luckman next.
Yeah.
We got a lot of McMahon and Harbaugh stories in there. Lions are up next if you think that the Bears are bad.
That's true.
Drinking stories so much about Bobby Lane. But then we go on, and the walkthrough returns on July 29th. So every Monday will be a walkthrough, whether it's preseason action, camp action, or come the NFL season, Sunday action.
Beautiful.
You going to any camps? Have you decided that yet?
I decided I probably am not. I'm going to try and get credential for Eagles and Giants and see what happens because it's affordable.
That's fair. Yeah, and you're near both of those as well, so that's fair. Ben, you enjoying time off? What are you doing in the interim?
I'm in full on the fellowship mode, doing grad school at Newhouse through Syracuse. Just got back from campus and term 2 starts tomorrow. They don't no breaks from that school. It's around the clock. Yeah, but loving it. So yeah, I'm off until July 23rd from Lions World and then back into it.
Sweet.
Lovely. Doug's gonna keep grinding tape and making all of us smarter. I see all the stuff that you keep putting out in terms of tape stuff. What are you racking your brain about at this current hour?
Well, I am, as some of us know, I am at large in a way I wasn't a couple weeks ago, thanks to some interesting corporate decisions at USA Today, and I'll see with that. I have a piece coming up on SB Nation tomorrow. Thank you, Gina Thomas, about whether NFL teams need a number 1 receiver anymore. And I came to interesting conclusions on that front. So I'm writing for USA Today, probably until that last comment. Now I won't be. SB Nation, there's some other things coming up in the near future, so I'm still out there.
Nice.
It's working in different directions, and I'm going to drag you along somewhere, hopefully, Jarrett. So we'll see what happens. Everyone's on vacation right now. It's all weird.
It is, and that is this weird profession that we all signed up for whatever reason.
But I'm still looking out for you, my large adult son.
You've seen me in person. I'm not very large. I'm quite. Ben Raven could throw me like a lawn dart if he truly wanted to.
At least 12 feet.
That would be a good wrestling bump.
Yeah, just the old dart.
I'm trying to think of what I have coming. Steelers coverage behind the steel curtain. At some point, another list of some sort. Oh, wait, I'm starting to do like the video journalists on this channel. I did top 10 worst coaches of the 2000s. Those are fun. Take a little bit. Go watch them because they take a few hours to do, and I want you to watch it. And if you don't watch it, then that's going to feel like a big waste of time. So go and watch those.
No guilt.
Yeah, no pressure at all. I think we're going to do the top. We could stay on the coach route, probably do worst coaches of the 2010s, and then eventually, the Urban Meyer list will come where the 2020s appear. So, yeah, going to do a few of those, and then, a bunch of written lists. You can go read all that stuff as well. So, yeah, boys, this is fun. I'd like to do at least one more of these before, training camp owns my life, and then we'll ride off into the sunset into the 2024 season. So, appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning into the Pump Fake. See y'all soon.